GroovyHotshot here, and welcome back once again, of course, to another Evil Dead video. Today, something a little bit special you're gonna see in this one. It's gonna be a juicer. We faced two fucking hackers today in Evil Dead. I was playing Baal, just chilling. I was trying to record some gameplay, and today we faced two hackers. You can see it in this video. I was just playing Baal, trying to just using my build that I was trying out, just because I was trying to make a full boss build like you saw in the best Baal build that I had. I just did some fine tuning with the adjusting it, and I was experimenting with the extra damage that Baal gets if you buff that one last break at the bottom. And just look how fast the Army of Darkness Ash is just like fucking me up with his lumberjack axe. I think it was a blue one. And like look at his attack speed and everything, and he was like one-shotting my possession. I think that was probably because it was early game. It was just crazy, like just loading into the game, and then I just couldn't even do anything. I was really having a rough time dealing with this bullshit because at first I was like, I probably should just quit, right? And then I was like, I want to play this out. And you see the support Ash, he's just melting my balance bar, and again, I'm just stunned immediately. You can see from like the hacks, like they were just fucking just going crazy. I don't know what the reason was, unless they were just fucking around, but like, why should you hack in Evil Dead the game? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they did that. I'm gonna send this to Saber support. I already reported them in game. It'll show it. You'll probably see it at the bottom left corner, or you'll probably see it at the end screen, depending on how long you make this video to be. So I did do this because I was like, should I just leave the match, or should I really just correction. I was like, should I just leave the match, or should I just play this out? Because I kind of want to kill them. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to fucking kill them, because they don't deserve. I don't want to feed their ego and thinking that they're good at the game. So I'm gonna try to kill them. Like, as you can see, like they were like speed walking quickly. They were like trying to run around the map. At the end of the match, you'll see how Support Ash was trying to nail clip through the fucking map. He was just going crazy. I tried my best to win to deal with them in a sense, or not really try my best, but I really wanted to focus them. But the Ruby and Cheryl were just kind of just going along with it. They didn't give a shit. So what I did was I was just like, all right, because they were being annoying the whole game and shit. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just see if I can kill them. So what I did was I focused. I tried to kill them, but like they were just like doing a lot. Like Ruby's active was just a lot, so she was just tanking everything, and Army of Darkness Ash's attack speed was just going fucking crazy. Every time I possessed him, he had like normal attack speed. You'll see it with the lumberjack axe, but like when I was literally trying to kill them, they literally just like were one-shotting my possession units. They were like melting through me. Like I couldn't even get a chance to like use my boss unit for like a minute. And it was just nuts. And I'm like, I'm like, why is this even a thing? Like, why do you need a hack in this game? There's no point. Like, Dead by Daylight had a hacking spree, or like people's like IP address, and they were getting swatted and shit. But it's like, why does that need to happen in Evil Dead? Like, why do we need this shit to happen in this game specifically? Like, it doesn't make any sense, you know? And it ruins the fun aspect of the game, because they look at this game and they say, you know, they have an anti-cheat system, and with the system you think, oh hey, let's prevent hackers from being in the game, and you have two fucking hackers in this game that I'm playing, and I was just like, bro, what the fuck is going on? And then obviously, you know, the other teammates just didn't give a shit unless they were new and they had no idea what was going on. Because they were just going along with it. They didn't even like give a shit. So I was just like, all right, let me see if I can try to win at least, and let me try to like kill them. The Ruby and Cheryl were getting on my nerves because they just kept fucking healing them up consistently. Obviously, that's what you're supposed to do as a support. But like, these are two hackers. They don't deserve to fucking win anything. Like, their attack speed was just crazy. Like, the fucking melting me in just 2 seconds with the fucking balance bar. Like, support Ash was just support Ash's attack speed was just fucking crazy. Like, obviously, I did my best to drain all their energy, but like at the same time, I couldn't even get to do anything because it's like fucking obnoxious how much they can handle all of that. And obviously, like, if I didn't have my build, I probably would have lost the game maybe. But like as you can see, like my balance bar was just melting consistently, and they were just fucking me up. And then like Ruby's aura, like with her active, like I couldn't even do anything, and like it was just rough. My balance bar was coming back, but like seriously, like what is this? Like, why are we hacking? Like, why are we hacking? Yeah, I just got melted, and they just destroyed me. You can tell like they were speed hacking. They were fucking going through the map and shit. It wasn't a fun experience. You'll see it at the end. We can talk more through it, and it wasn't a fun experience. Like I was glad that I killed them at the end because I had to thank the storm for that. Obviously, I was glad they didn't like do like any instant speed up hacks or whatever to get themselves up quicker. But obviously, like as you can see, I barely got any hits on any of them, and I think he had a blue axe, or he actually no support Ash had a sledgehammer, and I think he had a lumberjack axe, and they were just melting my bar. I was doing damage to Cheryl and all of them, but they just fucking kept healing consistently because Cheryl's just so stupid with support Ash, so I couldn't really do much. She had, like, look at that, like, instant fucking unpossession, and I didn't even do anything. It's just, like, well, what can you do against this bullshit? And obviously, like, you can just not, like, I wasn't, like, frustrated. I was just like, alright, let me see if I can, make it through. Because, like, I couldn't do anything about this shit. It was just obnoxious. At one point in time, I was just thinking, like, what the fuck are we even, like, doing with this shit? Like, well, I should have just left the game to go to the next one and record a different one. But I was like, no, I need to kill these fucking douchebags. Because I'm like, I just want to kill them. We'll try out the dark ones. Obviously, they got the dagger and the page. You'll see I was really able to kill Ruby and Cheryl, because they were the problem first, because, like, Cheryl with her constant healing, because of the 8 colas that she can carry, because she's fucking stupid, and, I really just hated the fact that, like, there was nothing I could have done to, like, at first, because, like, I wanted to kill them with Baal, but obviously I couldn't do that, because I wanted to be fancy, but I couldn't do that. So in the meantime, I tried to figure out, like, what was the best idea to kill them, and I'm glad the storm exists, because, like, killing a hacker with the storm, just, like, it melted their health in just seconds. You'll see in the minute here, like, how, like, they just didn't need a car. They were just, like, running all the way to the objective with just, like how fast they were going. I should have saved my active for that purple chest, but, and most times I was thinking, like, what do I do in these situations to deal with this nonsense, and I couldn't do much. You see, like, they're speeding all the way over there. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? It is just absolutely insane, and I couldn't do anything about it to really help with that, so that was a rough one. Alright, so now we're back to the nonsense of that. Sorry, I had to fix something. So, what do you guys think about, like, or better yet, like, how do you deal with hackers? You guys just go next? Do you, stay in the game? Because I thought I just needed to do the right thing, and that was just to kill them, because I think, like, killing hackers is just fun, and they get pissed off about it, because they can't have their own skill at the game. As you can see, like, his attack speed was just fucking crazy, just every time, and you're gonna see something really stupid in this one clip. It'll show up in just a second. Like, I had Baal out with my active up, and, like, I used his, like, snapping ability, and it didn't kill for some reason, or it didn't, like, hit the Ruby when she was getting the revive on support Ash. And, like, you can see he was just moving around. Like, I got my heavy off, and I was guarding him. Like, I was like, okay, if I guard this, I could be able to kill him. And I hit the snap on both of them, like, the infinite amount of colas they were having, it felt like, because I swear every time I see Cheryl, it's just infinite colas. And as you can see, like, I hit my heavy or my light, and it doesn't even hit Ruby until afterwards, and then support Ash was able to get the fucking heal, and, like, just look at that attack speed, like, look how crazy it is. And then Cheryl, with fucking Ruby's healing and Cheryl's healing, they just healed all the way back to full health, and I'm like, this is just so crazy how in most cases that you see these characters and they fucking literally just destroy, like, or just heal instantly. Like, my balance bar just goes away just like that. And I am like, what the actual fuck is this shit? Like, this is insane. Because I was, like, thinking to myself, like, what do I do? Like, and then, like, I possess one person and, like, all my health just, like, depletes, and I couldn't even do anything to stop it in a way. And I was just like, bro, what do I do in this situation? Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And, like, yesterday I faced a lag switcher, and then, like, the day before that I faced another lag switcher. I'm like, bro, what is going on? I quit that one Ruby game, like, she was lag switching at the end. I'm like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Like, I went next, because she lag switched at the end. It was, like, by the book phase, and I let Cheryl get the revive. If you saw that clip, it's on the channel, so definitely check it out if you haven't, and if you don't, your pillow's gonna be wet. I was trying to, like, understand, like, why are people just, like, hacking the game? Like, what's the point of this shit? And I don't know what the fuck was going on. I was trying to use my elite units. I was trying to use everything I could, like, hitting those heavy attack cleaves, and I couldn't do anything. It was just not fun for me to deal with, and I'm like, okay, I have to buckle in, because if I don't kill Cheryl and Ruby, I might lose this game. And because Ruby and Cheryl are just kind of cooperating with them for some reason. I don't know if these guys are playing together, but I think the two hackers were playing together just to hack, and they were trying to piss me off in a way. So I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna fucking piss me off and think this is skill, because you suck ass at the fucking game. So I'm like, you bitches aren't gonna fucking win, so I'm trying this game. Like, you saw that, like, the car just went up in the air, and I'm just like, bro, what is this? And, you know, it's crazy to me how, like, in most situations that they think this is fun. And, like, why do you need to hack an Evil Dead? Out of all the games in the world, like, Dead by Daylight has been hacked multiple times, and in every situation, you're like, okay, yeah, let me just, hack an Evil Dead, because I suck ass at the game. I got a 3-hit on that fucking Demon Dash, so you all better comment down below, best Demon Dasher ever. I'm just joking. I tried my best, but like I said, I couldn't do much, because, like, look at his, like, speed. Look at that, dude. Crazy. Like, I literally couldn't fucking do anything, because, like, what do you do against this shit? And then, like, the car broke down in seconds. I couldn't do shit. They split up, like, in pairs. Like, it was Ruby and Cheryl on their own, and then it was fucking Army of Darkness Ash and Support Ash, and they went on their own. So I'm like, okay, I think I have a chance. If I somehow kill them, the game is over, because they can't rely on the instant heals every time. I mean, Support Ash has heals, obviously, because he's a support, but at the same time, I can easily kill the other two, because as you can see, I was using the basic units. I was whacking Cheryl, and she was trying to heal at one point, and the problem was that she really can't do much in a 1v1, because her healing is just fucking crazy. I mean, she couldn't do with just the constant 8 colas. She can just waste so much time. And as you can see, she didn't heal right away. She just kept trying to fucking fight. And at one point, like, she was trying to heal, and then I was able to hit her, and I downed her quickly. And, like, I was really concentrating on killing Ruby, because, like, my health was going down and my balance bar was getting weak. And they were trying to focus the dark ones, Support Ash and Army of Darkness Ash were. And I was like, fuck. And I was really concentrating. I'm like, okay, I'm going to kill you. I had my lifesteal active up, and I was just like, yeah, you're taking this fucking ass whooping. And she was just eating all my fucking attacks, and she tried to heal. I said no healing on my watch, and I killed her, and downed her right there. I'm like, fuck you. Alright, so afterwards, I said, alright, I am going to go to the dark ones, because I can just speed myself over there, and they're trying to finish it. At one point, you'll see Support Ash trying to nail clip. He went through, like, there's like this, like, tower-ish thing in the middle of Fishing Village, and they were trying to fucking kill me, or not kill me, but I don't know what the hell I'm saying. They were, like, nail clipping and shit. I was able to do as much as I could to these two, because, like, I had to get Support Ash out of the game, and or Ruby and Cheryl out the game because they were going to be annoying. And this game went on for like, I think 24 minutes or 23 minutes depending, or 22 minutes I think, I don't remember. But it was just a long game, and I'm just like, bro, what is happening? And then like you can see him just fucking moonwalking across the map, or fucking moonwalking and just not taking any damage. I mean, I threw him into the dark ones, but it's like he just kept wasting so much of my time. I couldn't do anything about that shit. And at the same time I was doing that, I was just like, wait, why can't I just... do I even use the boss unit to kill? And he was just running around the fishing village. I don't know if he was looking for colas, I don't know what he was doing, but he was just like fucking running around and wasting my time. So what happened is I saw the Army of Darkness hatch by Pain Manor. I'm like, why the fuck are you at Pain Manor for? It's just stupid. And then most of the times that I was looking at him, I'm like, wait, alright, you know what? Let me see if I can use the storm to kill them. Because the storm basically just melts their health bar if they stay there too long. So I'm like, and they're not like these hackers that can just instant unpossess somebody on their own. So waited for the stamina, and I just threw him in there, and he died into the storm. He was trying to run back away, but the storm killed him. So I was like, okay, I got one fucker out of the game, fuck this guy. And I tried to use the basic units to body block him in a way so he can't get out, and he died. So I'm like, oh, this is great. Now this is where the headache kind of starts to begin, because the support Ash was just wasting, like, I think, I don't know, maybe 5 extra minutes of my time, and I really got angry, because I was just like, why the fuck are you trying to kill, or why the fuck are you trying to waste my time? And you can see right there, he like fucking nail clipped through the stairway under like this little hut thing, or just the tower, and I literally couldn't do anything. And I'm just like, what if I just possess him and kick him out? And I couldn't do anything, and it was just so frustrating. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I thought, I'm like, okay, if I can't kill him with the big units, I can probably just use the possession to kill. And of course he had colas, so it was just a pain in the ass. And you can just see how like kind of sweaty this guy was, because he was just like, oh well, I don't give a fuck. And you can see like the fucking units were trying to kill him, and I tried to use the storm on him, and I couldn't, because like he was just able to escape it, and the storm killed the other hacker, so I couldn't do anything about that. And you can see if I actually had used my demon dash before, I probably could have hit him with it, and I probably could have possessed him again. And then he was just trying to nail clip through that shit, and then you'll see I almost got caught in that. And then at one point I tried to summon my boss unit, and I couldn't do shit. Like, he was just fucking clipping through that. I was like, bro, what is happening? I started laughing at one point. I was like, dude, what is this shit? And as you can see, I summoned Baal, and that didn't do anything, because my AoE attack, he just ignored it. I tried my snap, and that didn't do anything. That was a waste of time. So I was like, yep, I can't kill him with that. And I was like, what do I do in this shit? Absolutely nothing. Just a waste. And as you can see, he's just fucking floating around. I mean, he's getting hit by the Dark One's AoE attack, and he was healing off of the cola, so I couldn't do much there. Alright, so now as you can see, you see the support Ash still, like, my ball literally just does nothing to him. It's kind of just, I'm like, how do I even kill this guy? Cause he's, I was just laughing. I'm like, bro, what is this? This is like the funniest shit. And I'm just like, well, I know this is kind of funny. I almost hit him with that heavy attack, but I'm like, this is just wasting time, like 22 minutes of everyone's time. And I'm like, okay, you just don't know what the fuck you're doing with this shit. I mean, I try to play smart, like, ooh, what if I use a basic unit to hit him in there? And obviously I got stuck, so I'm like, okay, I don't know, how do I get out of this? I thought I was stuck. Demon Dash does nothing, so I'm like, okay, I'll put a portal back out so I can just be like, okay, I'm good, I don't have to be stuck there. So then afterwards, he went to this other side over here, and then he just like fucking fell through the map like so many times, and it's just crazy how, like, alright, so I actually caught him, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna throw him into the storm, because this is the only way. Because like I don't want to sit here for an hour trying to fucking kill this guy. He fucking was able to outplay me from there, and then he went back to that same fucking thing. Like he dashed like all the way like a fucking dead hard. I couldn't do anything for this certain time. The dark ones were hitting him somehow, but I couldn't do much. It was just annoying because I was like, what do I do against this shit? And most of the times I was dealing with it, I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing, because at the same time I was just like, ugh. Not even my unit could do anything, because like my AoE attack just sucks. Excuse me. And most of the time I was just like, I don't have any chance of like winning against this, until at one point I did, because he did something stupid, and I was like, oh, I gotta possess him now. Oh, nope, never mind. He fell through the fucking map. I unpossessed, and I tried to, I don't know what I was doing, but I was just laughing at this part. As you can see, I fell through the map, and I tried summoning. I think I put a trap there. I'm not sure. I'm like, Baal wasn't gonna do much, so I was just like, okay, well, I am fucked in this regard. And the time I was hitting that, I was like, yeah, there's just no way in fuck I'm gonna hit this. And you'll see, he did something stupid, and that gave me the win, somehow. He actually did something stupid in this one clip, you'll see. And then afterwards, he tried to, I threw him into the storm, he fell into a trap, and then I killed him. And then or no, how did it go again? No, I got him here, I'm stupid. He fell into the trap, instant possess, it was fucking beautiful. And I threw him in, he died. So, it was a piece of cake, no harm, no foul, we killed him. Easiest kill in my life, and I was able to outplay him there, and pretty much it was an easy kill. We won the game. I think I got 40,000 damage, and they got 30,000, and then Army of Darkness Ash had 59,000. So that was pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is a long game. I'm tired, so I got more videos on the way, so stay tuned for that. We'll see what happens next. Hopefully I don't face any more hackers, but if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe. We got more videos on the way. And I will catch you guys on the next one. As always, stay groovy.